So last Sunday, I decided to sit down with my little brother and open up Black Ops 3 Zombies and beat a couple of the Easter eggs on Dreisendrach and Origins. If you're an OG, you remember how just impactful these maps were for culture and everything. And it was not something I saw myself coming back to do. You see, normally now that I'm 25 years old, all I think about is work and the next dollar sign, but I never think about those times or what it was like to just sit down and play video games and just have fun with my little brother. And you know, a piece of me used to love doing that. When I was younger, that's all I wanted to do was play video games. It gave you good dopamine, it felt like a sense of progression, and it was overall just an enjoyable time. But as I got older, I stopped playing them because I got different interests and decided to do different things. And so sitting down with him again to play this game, I was hit with so many emotions and thoughts that I hadn't had in so many years. I was reminded of the feeling of just sitting down with him and playing a game. I was reminded how good it felt to get the lightning bow. I was reminded how good it felt just to be connecting with somebody when nothing else mattered, even if it was a video game. And that was what hit me the most, was I realized I hadn't had much quality time with him in a long time. So coming back to playing the game with him, all of a sudden we were connecting like we hadn't in years. And then the most surprising thing was, while it was happening, nothing else mattered. Nothing else mattered in that moment. I was just sitting down, having fun, playing with my little brother, and experiencing nostalgia. And that's the word right there. Nostalgia. What a feeling. What a time. Sitting there brought me back not only to that time, but it also gave me the emotions, and I remembered how I used to feel, what I used to see, and just so many things came back to the surface of a person I used to be. And I feel like nostalgia, right? With it, it's very easy to look back on past memories with that lens and sometimes forget all the bad that happened with them. Now, I'm not just talking about zombies. I'm also talking about old relationships, old friendships, old points in time where sometimes, you'll be driving down the road in your car and you'll remember that one time and remember only the good times about that time, but completely forget all the bad things that happened. And it's just how the human mind works. Over time, the negative stuff fade and the positive things stay there. And that is what is so fascinating, because even though those times probably weren't good for you, you still remember them. And it was still easy for you to look back on them with fondness, right? And so, while sitting there playing the video game, I remembered all the good times. But I forgot all the bad times of wasting away in my basement, not coming upstairs, or not working out, or avoiding social life because I was always playing a game instead. And I just hadn't felt that way in years. So it was very intriguing. And it was very cool because it was the nostalgia, it was the video game, it was reconnecting with my little brother. And that's what made it so special, And so I guess my challenge for you is I advise you to do something you haven't in a while, experience a little nostalgia, and connect with some people because it was a great feeling. I'll see you guys in the next one.